Radio frequency identification, or RFID, uses wireless to identify and track just about anything, from elephants to razor blades. RFID can now be found in clothing, public transport, identification cards, and even passports. Tony Poulos, our Singapore correspondent, brings us this report from Asia's biggest RFID exhibition.
Hi, I'm here at RFID World Asia 2009, and we're here to talk about the latest in radio frequency technology. I'm also trying to learn how to ride a Segway. There is a centre called the RFID Centre in Singapore that promotes RFID technology and development. And I have with me Dr. John Gann, who's going to explain some of that technology. Welcome, John.
Hello, Tony. Yes, the National RFID Centre is a government setup to promote the use of RFID technology in the Singapore industries. Right? We support a number of projects, one of which would be the RFID-enabled laundry systems. Here we have demonstrations to illustrate how the system works. So uniforms will be dropped into the collection bin, and immediately you will find the system doing the countings on the fly.
RFID tags are being developed for every conceivable application, from baggage labels to boarding passes to track errant travellers and their bags, right up to cargo containers for ships and ports. Even delegates were tagged and identifiable as they approached exhibitors. One that caught our attention was surgical gauze used during operations, having a small RFID tag woven into the edge to ensure that none are left behind in the patient.
So what we have here is a typical solution that would be employed in a factory environment to facilitate a worker using a mobility type solution. What we have on the top is a ruggedized vehicle terminal that we would use to display information coming in from a back-end server. We have this communicating via a wireless infrastructure to a radio frequency identification, or RFID module, that we would actually use to track the boxes as they were in the factory locations in the slots.
Once the baggage tag is issued from this RFID-enabled printer, the tag will be put on to the baggage, so the antenna, the inlay, is inserted into the baggage tag itself. So we don't have to slap the baggage tag on the bag. So it will cut down the operational time.
Well, Layla, that's everything from RFID Asia, and I'll be back next week with some more news from the Asia Pacific. What did you do that for?